One of the biggest stars in Latin America is now starring off-Broadway in a daring new role.
The show's a revival of a play that stunned audiences when it first arrived on stage back in 1999. Linda Vaquero speaks to Kate del Castillo in this week's Visiones.
This is a public affairs presentation from News 4 New York. Visiones.
International TV and film superstar Kate del Castillo takes the stage for a rare Spanish-language production of a groundbreaking play, The Vagina Monologues, Los Monólogos de la Vagina. And Kate del Castillo is here this morning to tell us all about it. It's great to see you. Congratulations on performing this show. It's been 15 years since Eve Ensler's play first performed. In fact, at the very stage where you now are, the West Side Theater. Did you feel as you were reading the script that there needed to be any updates to some of these themes about women?
I thought they were going to need some updated, but to be honest, nothing. Only the number, unfortunately, of cases of women abused are increasing. So that's all the update we made.
So it really speaks to today's woman.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the monologues are
issues.
so, I mean, I haven't read it before, so they're so profound and beautiful and funny. And Eve has that, you know, amazing way of writing and making even fun of this tragedy we live as women.
And there you see some of the other women performing alongside you, Angelica Maria and Angelica Vale. Some of the topics are tough, as you say, including violence against women. And I know that you've spoken about the horrors of human trafficking. Is that maybe one of the reasons why you wanted to lend your voice to this particular production?
Absolutely. That was one of the big attractions for me, you know, and not only, I mean, that, and of course being the first play in Spanish ever in New York City as an open-ended run. This never happened before. So for me, it's like being there for the first time, opening this amazing play in off-Broadway. It's a huge step for a Spanish-speaking audience, you know. And
we also want to make it clear that if you're not comfortable with your Spanish, it does lend itself to English language audiences,
yes,
right?
Yes. It's going to start from the June 3rd. They're going to have headsets, so you can still, you know, if you're American or English-speaking, then you can understand.
Spanish impaired.
Spanish impaired, right, exactly.
Then you can,
I love that word. Yes.
You can understand it in English.
Yes.
And you always seem to play these tough, strong women. I remember speaking to you when you were just launching La Reina del Sur, the Queen of the South, on Telemundo, a huge hit on a soap opera and films as well. In fact, you're busy. You've got 5 films coming out this year, including The 33. Tell me very quickly about that.
The 33 is amazing. We went to Chile, and it's about the Chilean miners who got trapped in this horrible, it was a tragedy that ended up being amazingly, like the 33 were perfectly safe at the end. And it's an amazing cast: Juliette Binoche, Gabriel Byrne, Antonio Banderas, Rodrigo Santoro, Coti de Pablo. Oh my God, we have an amazing cast.
And I know right after your off-Broadway run here, you're going to begin shooting a new Telemundo soap opera, Dueños del Paraíso, so we'll stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, you're going to be performing at Los Monólogos de la Vagina, Vagina Monologues in Spanish, through June 1st. And then from June 3rd on, it'll be Daphne Rubin Vega joining the cast.
Yes, who's loved and very well known here. So yeah, it's gonna keep going, I hope, for a long, long time, because it's a very good play. It's a play also for men. Men, please go see this play. You're gonna learn so much. You're gonna have an amazing time.
Yeah, important themes.
Yes.
And it's at the West Side Theater, 407 West 43rd Street. You can get tickets at telecharge.com. Kate del Castillo, such a great pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Likewise, thank you, Linda.